Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 5-2 toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order.
Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another What's New in Transformers. Yeah, man. One of my favorite parts of the week, man. Love to talk about new stuff coming out. Don't have it in hand, just like to chit chat about it. So let's sit back and relax and let's talk about some new Transformers. All right, all right, all right. And up first, as always, add-on kits, add-on kits, add-on kits for days. And it looks like we got some new stuff from Shockwave's lab. So we got new stuff for Core Class G2 Megatron. Looks like we got some gap fillers, as always. Man, always some gap fillers. We got his, it looks like a nice little blast effect. And it looks like we get his, I forgot what they called it in the the G1, the first series or whatever. Him and Optimus Prime fighting with the axe. So he gets his, mallet, whatever it is. Looks like he gets some new tracks too as well, so it looks pretty cool. I like it. And then we got some new stuff for Shockwave, and once again some gap fillers. So looks like he gets a blast effect, and he also gets his hose that goes in the back of him, so that's pretty cool. Looks very nice. And it looks like he might get some new tracks. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, those are gap fillers to fill at the back of his legs. So very nice. So yes, Shockwave Lab got some new stuff for G2 Megatron and Shockwave from Core Class Legacy. Well, all right, folks, that's all we have for add-on kits today. Let's move on to Legends. And it looks like we got some new images from New Age. This is our Devastator. We got the toy version, we have the G2 version, and we have the Toon version that's already been out as well. I think I might be in for the G2 version. I don't know about the toy version, but I do like that G2 colors, man. It looks pretty cool. Man, it's a great set, and I can't wait. And now we got Grimlock coming too as well, so that'll be good to put them up against each other. Can't wait to see the rest of the Dinobots for New Age, but man, it's going to look so good to display them with Constructicons and Devastator. So there you go. We got new images from New Age. This is their Devastator for G2, the toy, and the Toon version. Well, all right, folks, that's all we have for Legends. Man, not a whole lot of news for Legends today, add-on kits this week. Oh well, maybe next week. All right, let's move on to MP third-party news, and it looks like we got some new images and a box art for Unique Toys Desperado. This is their Megatron. This is from Dark of the Moon, and man, it looks freaking awesome. So much sculpt work and just paint looks very nice. He got the potato sack over him. That looks really good. The box art looks really nice. It looks really good. I may have to get this one. Unique Toys does a great job on their movie bots to make them look like they're not even Transformers, and it looks really good. So yeah, it looks very nice. I think he should be coming out pretty soon. So there you go. Unique Toys Desperado. This is their Megatron from Dark of the Moon, and it looks freaking spectacular. And we got some new images. I don't know if these are new images. I think we've already seen these. This is some renders of the trans art. This is their Rat Trap. They're doing the Transmetal stuff. I think their Megatron is already out right now, and he should be hitting the States pretty soon. I cannot wait. That thing looks glorious. Oh my God, it looks so good. But like I said, we are getting a Rat Trap, and I'm excited for that. They're doing some really good stuff. Their Ravage is really good. Like I said, their Megatron looks really awesome. So really excited for this. So there you go. We got some new stuff. I know we've probably already seen these pictures, but there ain't no harm to look at them again. Looking good. And we might as well show this as well. Transmetal Black Arachnia. Oh man, I can't wait for this one. She looks really good. Like the Rat Trap looks good. Like I said, they're doing some really great stuff with the Transmetal stuff. So there you go. Transmetal Black Arachnia. Hopefully we'll get those two pretty soon. And finally, we're getting the second limb from the MMC, our Mastermind Creations, from their Protectobots. We're getting Streetwise. He's known as a Navigant. And man, it's about freaking time. I mean, I know we got the first one. First Aid was really awesome. And I'm really looking forward to this one. Doesn't look hard to transform like the X-Transbots. And looks good. And it looks like we got a combined mode too as well. So very nice. So yeah, really excited for this. He's on pre-order. So yeah, definitely excited for this one. So there you go. New stuff from MMC. This is their Streetwise. Man, can't wait. Look at that angry face. Grr. And then we have maybe a new company. I don't know for sure. This is SND-08, so it might be a company that's been around, but I'd never heard of them. But they're doing a IDW Optimus Prime. It looks like it's going to be chug scale as well, man. It's been a minute. I think MMC does kind of a chug scale, but yeah, it's been a minute since we've had a lot of some chug stuff around. Mostly it's MP or Legends now. But yeah, this is IDW Optimus Prime. Highly stylized. The alt mode looks pretty good. The bot mode doesn't look too terrible. Don't really like the split of the windows on the chest, but other than that, it looks okay. You got different hands, and you got his rifle, and it looks like he is well articulated. As that's awesome. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be released in December of this year, and it's highly articulated, rubber wheels, clear windows. So very nice. So this SND. Hit me up in the comments. I don't know for sure if this is a new company or if they've been around for a while, but they're giving us an IDW Optimus Prime, and that's pretty awesome. And it looks like we got a new image from Fans Hobby. This is MB-19 Double Agent. This is their double dealer, and this is their first color test shot without any spray painting or imprints. And it looks good. I'm excited we're getting an MP scale double dealer, so very nice. And Fans Hobby does a great job. They're really good. They're putting out some really great stuff, and they got some more stuff coming out. I'm waiting for the Energon Optimus Prime as well. So there you go, MB-19. This is Double Agent. This is their double dealer from Fans Hobby. And they also showed off their two power drivers, or that goes with the double dealer. They're two little Power Masters. I don't know the names off the top of my head, but you got a bat and you got a robot. This is the first color test shots as well, and yeah, it looks pretty good as well. So I like it. So there you go, the two Power Masters that go with double dealer from Fans Hobby. And it looks like we got some new images from Toy Lab. This is their Silver Bullet. This is the Soundwave from Dark of the Moon from the Bayverse, and yeah, it looks okay. Like I said, I got the New Age one, so I probably don't need this one. But if you missed out on that one and you want to get this one, there you go. So Toy Lab, Silver Bullet. This is Soundwave from the Bayverse. Well, all right, folks. That's all we have for MP third-party news. Let's move on to official. And it looks like we got some new Funko Pops. Freddy Funko Optimus Prime new limited variants. These figures were available only during the Fun Days event and party, where you could get limited figures from Funko mascot Freddy Funko dressed up as various characters. My God, that's a bunch of F's. This time, Freddy also dressed up as Optimus Prime in 3 limited variants. So you get the Freddy Funko Optimus Prime regular version, which were limited to 1,500 pieces. Freddy Funko Optimus Prime metallic version, limited to 500 pieces. And then you get a Blacklight Freddy Funko Optimus Prime glow in the dark, limited to 500 pieces. Cool. Some of the hard to find variants and collectors for sure. So yeah, very cool. So Freddy Funko is dressing up as Optimus Prime. I think you can go over to their Facebook and you can try to order these if you want to. All right, we got some new stuff from Flames Toys. So Wonder Festival Summer 2022. We got some Flames Toys Kurikari Curie Cyclonus, Jazz, Starscream, and Jet Power armor on display. Now these are the ones that they're not model kits. They're pretty big and they're really expensive and nicely done most of the time. So this is Jazz. You get a full color prototype. With Cyclonus, you get a gray prototype, which is IDW inspired. You get the Starscream, which is a gray prototype. I'm definitely in for that one. And then you get a gray prototype of the jet-powered armor with, Optimus Prime with the Jetfire. This is a set of extra parts armor to be used with the Kurikari Optimus Prime from highly stylized version of Revenge of the Fallen Jet-powered Optimus Prime. We also see a color prototype of the Kurikari Curie Nemesis Prime and Victory Saber and stuff. So pretty cool. So yeah, if you was at Wonder Festival, you was able to see these and look pretty cool. Jazz looks good. Cyclonus, I like all three of those. This Jazz, Cyclonus, and Starscream look really good, but I'm definitely in for the Starscream. So there you go. That is Flames Toy. So it looks like if you pre-order from Takara Tomy Mall website for the MP57 Skyfire, you get a bonus Insignia Coasters. These are a pair of white coasters featuring the Autobot and Decepticon insignia on one side and then the Transformers logo on the other side. These are offered exclusively via Takara Tomy Mall for the Japanese market. So yeah, if you pre-order, I guess, over there, pre-orders will end on August 5th, which is a couple of days from now. But there, if you pre-order over there, you get the Insignia Coasters, and that's pretty cool. So Jetfire or Skyfire is coming our way. And so it looks like we got some in-hand images of Legacy Velocitron Deluxe Cosmos. So it looks like Cosmos, or the Velocitron stuff, is being shipped over in the UK at Smith's Toys together with the rest of the other exclusives and everything. Now they're going to be exclusive over here to Walmart, but like I said, it looks like the Smiths over there in the UK are getting them already. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I got some new in-hand images. I pre-ordered the whole line. I was not able to get this guy, but I think Pulse only got a limited quantity, and I think Walmart is getting a lot more. I think they're getting like 85% of the quantity. So hopefully I'll be able to find him in store. Now he's only one per case, so he's going to be kind of hard to find, but hopefully I'll get a chance to get him. So there you go, in-hand images of Legacy Velocitron Deluxe Cosmos, and I cannot wait to get him. He looks pretty cool. And it looks like we got a new listing found on Amazon France for a Studio Series 86 Voyager class Ironhide. Ooh-wee. So we've had learned this figure in 2021 thanks to a hidden target listing. This is our first official and active pre-order for the new Studio Series for 86 line, which have many fans assumed that it would be made to be close as possible to the cartoon movie animation model. No images yet. Still a mystery if it's going to be a new mold, a retool, or redeco, or are they just going to give us the Earthrise one? But we'll see. But hopefully they'll give us a new mold, and that'll be pretty cool. And so there you go. Yeah, new listing found in Amazon French for the Studio Series 86 Voyager class Ironhide. But Prime. And then we also got some new hidden images of the 2-pack from the Transformer Legacy A Hero is Born, Orion Pax, and Alpha Trion. And I really like this. I talked about this last week. I really like this 2-pack. It looks good. So they use Scourge for the Alpha Trion, and they use Cup for the Orion Pax. And the box art looks really good. I really like that. And we get the key to Vector Stigma, and that is awesome. So yeah, pretty cool. So I'm really excited for this set. I wonder, is it going to go on pre-order anytime soon? I don't see anything. Maybe on Hasbro Pulse. Okay, yeah. So I think Hasbro Pulse has them. So I'm going to have to go over there and try to get this set. So there you go. New hidden images of Orion Pax and Alpha Trion 2-pack. A Hero is Born. Oh, a little update on that 2-pack. So I don't see it on pre-order yet. It's supposed to be there sometime, but they got a release on November 1st, so hopefully it will be up there soon. So I definitely want to pre-order that. So there's a little update for that. And more in-hand images of Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus. The next installment of the Shattered Glass collection is a retool and redeco of the Kingdom Leader class Ultra Magnus mold, now with an evil alternate head, an Energon sword, Energon axe, and the Matrix of Leadership. We have a closer look at the blue core body and the interchangeable heads and some dynamic poses. And to top it all off, we also have a group shot with the rest of the Shattered Glass toys. So this is supposed to be released on October 1st of this year. So really looking forward to it. Love the Shattered Glass line. So there's some new in-hand images of Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus. And more Shattered Glass in-hand images of Blaster this time. So we have a nice set of images of this cool evil redeco of the Kingdom Blaster mold. The new deco really shines in both modes. We also have some close-up shots of his partner Rewind, now in shinier, clear red plastic. The figure is a Pulse exclusive and should be released around November 1st of this year. So really looking also forward to this one. That Blaster is a great mold, and like I said, I love some Shattered Glass. So there you go, Shattered Glass Blaster in-hand images. All right. Get down with your funky self. And guess what, folks? More in-hand images. This is Transformers Premium Finish Optimus Prime. So this is an improved movie accurate redeco of the Studio Series Voyager Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime mold. The figure includes the 2 blades of the original release plus 2 ion blasters, which came originally with the Studio Series 32 and Studio Series 44 Optimus Prime. As we see from the images, there is a very nice deco improvement with shiny paint apps and several additional details compared to the original release. We have images of both modes and side-by-side comparisons with the Optimus Prime mold. So pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to pass on it. I got one of them. I got the Starscream Premium Finish, but I'm good on the rest of them. But hey, if you need a new shinier Optimus Prime, there you go. Premium Finish Optimus Prime in-hand images. And it looks like we got a new gray prototype image of the Masterpiece MPG Raiden. All right, so I got one of the first bots. Don't know if I'm going to be in for them, but this image comes from the latest edition of the Transformer Generation book, which has been released in Japan. We have a look at the block prototype of the combiner form with the 6 Masterpiece train bots. Keep in mind this is still a prototype and not the final product, but it gives us an idea how the combination may work. As an extra bonus, we have a look at some pages of the train bots included in the book. Man, those hands look really chug, man. They look like they're on one pin. They don't look Masterpiece hands, but like I said, it's not the final product, so looks okay, but we'll see when further down the line. So there you go, Raiden Gray prototype images from Masterpiece. And finally, we got some new images of Transformers Masterpiece Cliffjumper. Man, a while back, about 5 or 6 months ago, we were getting a new update every week about this Masterpiece Cliffjumper, and we finally get some new ones. So once again, it's new images of And finally, we got some new images of Transformers Masterpiece Cliffjumper. Man, about 6 months ago, we were getting a new update like every week of this this new Cliffjumper, and people were saying it wasn't real, and some people were saying it was. But it looks like it's coming along. So it looks like we got some new images of possible color prototype samples of Masterpiece Cliffjumper. We have a great gallery of comparison images side by side with Masterpiece MP45 Bumblebee 2.0 in both modes, focusing on the retool parts and differences in both modes. We also have a set of images of the transformation sequence of this figure as well. So pretty cool. So yeah, it looks like this is coming along. We are going to get a Masterpiece Cliffjumper, and that is freaking awesome. I'm excited for this. Are you excited? I know we got some other options out there. Fans Toys is coming out. One looks really good too as well. So what do y'all think about this one? So there you go. New images of Cliffjumper from MP. And we got some new color images of Flame Toy Fuhrer Model Shockwave and Beast Wars Megatron. So these are the model kits. They are easy to build model kits, non-transforming, but with a good range of posability. We have our first look at the color prototype of G1 Shockwave, and our first look at the color prototype of Beast Wars Megatron, who looks really new, stylized design. Additionally, Flames Toys announced their pre-orders for this Fuhrer Model RC will also start the 29th of July, which I'll show you RC in a second. So yeah, it looks really cool. So if you like model kits, they're really fun, easy builds, and they're really fun. They really say they have great articulation. Fortunately, they don't transform, but they're still pretty cool. So there you go, new images of Shockwave and Beast Wars Megatron from Flames Toy. And just like I mentioned, like I said, the Flames Toy Fuhrer Model RC is also coming out with official color images, and they just went on pre-order too on the 29th, so that's pretty nice. So US is going to be about $55, 16 centimeters in height. Very stylized, great movable joints, over 60 articulation points, so very nicely done. You can pose her in a lot of positions, so very nice. So yeah, if you want a chance to get the Flames Toys Fuhrer Model RC, here's your chance. Go over there and get some. All right. So it looks like SGCHK, which is in Hong Kong, over there they're having a convention, showing us some more Flames Toys. Man, Flames Toys are putting out a lot of stuff. So Flames Toys Fuhrer Model G1 Megatron, Gulthor, I guess how you say it, Hound, and RC are showing up as well. They're showing stuff off of there. We have new reveals of Flames Toy line of easy to assemble model kits. We have two nice reveals here. First, we have a look at the gray prototype of Fuhrer Model G1 Megatron, which looks not so stylized as we've seen in other previous model kits. Second, we have an unexpected surprise with a gray prototype of the Gulthor. He is an evil fusion clone of Optimus Prime and Megatron, built by the Quintessons as seen in the Japanese Magnus stories. Okay, never heard of that, but that's pretty cool. We don't have an official figure of this obscure character yet, so that's pretty cool, the first one. Top it off to display several color prototypes from, like I said, Soundwave, Hound, RC, looks like Shockwave, and also, again, Beast Wars Megatron. So it looked pretty cool. And like I said, Flames Toys is coming out with a lot of pretty cool stuff. I really want that Starscream. It looks really good. So there you go. We got some new stuff from over there from ACG in Hong Kong. And yeah, looks pretty neato petito. And then also over in Hong Kong, they're having SGC, which I've seen that. I would love to go to one of these. But we're getting our first look at the Transformers 3.0 Mdlx Megatron. And I'm so excited, man. Their Optimus Prime and Bumblebee are freaking awesome. I love 3.0. I'm always gloating about them. They're a great company. But like I said, the official 3.0 blog has shared an image revealing our first look at the color prototype of the Mdlx Megatron, which are their smaller ones. They're around 7 inches. And it looks like, yeah, about 7 inches tall. Megatron is part of the 3.0's new subline of non-transferable high-quality action figures. And wow, this looks so cool. Like he is he is heavily stylized, but they all are. The the Optimus Prime and Bumblebee are, but they're so much fun and awesome. Great sculpt work, paint is great, articulation is great. So really looking forward to this one. I can't wait to get this. So there you go. First look at Mdlx Megatron from 3.0. Man, freaking awesome. Get in my collection. Oh, also in this one pick, it looks like we got a first look at Goldbug. So they recolored Bumblebee and gave him a gold paint job, and looks pretty good. I'm excited. Can't wait for it. So there you go. That is a first look at Goldbug from the Mdlx series. Well, all right, folks. That's all I have this week for news, and man, pretty cool stuff, man. Not a whole lot coming out. Legends is kind of slow right now, but we're getting some new stuff. I'm waiting for Grimlock add-on kits. I'm surprised we haven't got anything for the Legacy line yet. We haven't, gap fillers galore. So what do y'all think about MP Cliffjumper? I forgot to say when I was, talking about it. Do y'all think this is really coming out? It's kind of weird. We haven't heard anything from Takara. We haven't said, they haven't said anything about him being released, and he looks done, to be honest. I mean, he looks like he could be released now, and Takara has not mentioned anything about this, so it's kind of weird. I don't know. So what do y'all think about that? Hit me in the comments about that. So yeah, hope you liked this. Hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It really helps out the channel. Hit me up with some comments. I'd love to, if you're excited for any of this stuff. I'm excited, man. I love some Transformers. So I guess I'll see you in the next What's New in Transformers. And as always, be good to yourself, man. Hail freaking Transformers. And good night, folks.